right, Wind Down Wednesdays, and we are ready for the show, yeah! So bringing it to the stage, my co-host and my friend. I've been knowing Wanda for 24 years. Did y'all know that? I've been knowing this lady for you know, she's laughing because that's a lie. I just met
24
Wanda.
days.
Yeah, it hasn't even been that. But you know what?
Days.
We seem like we've known each other for years. Okay.
For years. But we did our first show on the 15th. It's going to be our 1-month anniversary.
Oh my gosh. That's just like women too. They keep the dates. I have no idea what date it was. You know, that's what they do though. They write it down. Anyway, Wanda B is a very talented lady. She's got a lot more going on than you guys know, but I'll let her tell you when she's ready because she is doing the damn thing. And on the right hand side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lady by the name of 3lizabeth. It's like Elizabeth Rose, and she is Granny's baby. That Granny baby right there, y'all. I'ma say it. Listen, girl, you always don't be looking up. You always gonna be mama's baby girl. Now, did what it is. All right, that's and she's got some stuff to show you guys. So she's our special invited interview guest, and we're gonna have a good time. So in our audience, we got our producer of all things digital and marketing. Put your hands together right now for Joseline.
¿Qué pasa?
And of course, every day we got Granny in here supporting us. Yeah, Granny's another one of those. She's one of those people who support and promote behind the scenes. So give it up for Granny. Thank you, Granny. Any few words? I want to thank the Lord for my opportunity. No, you want to say anything?
Just good morning, everybody, and this is my daughter. Be kind, because I will get you.
Girl, they gonna be kind. They can't help but be kind. That girl is a star. All right, and shouts out to K Sleek. Well, y'all got some cool. I'm gonna change my name to Marcel Sleek Homie or something. You know, I gotta jazz it up. What's up, Kay? What's up, man? You good? What's happening?
Thank you very much. Good evening from here. I'm talking from Nigeria, Africa, and it's past 3 already here, so it's a different time zone. And I'm glad to be here with you guys today.
What part of Africa is that, sir? I'm sorry, I didn't catch it.
Nigeria.
All right. I thought it was one of the many countries over there that, we lost over here in America. We don't know them all. We just know the big ones. Anyway. All right. So we're going to keep it moving here. Nobody really laughed at that. That was inappropriate. So look, here's what we're going to do.
They are used to you, Marcel.
We're going to keep
Monday through Friday.
We're going to keep it rolling here because I don't want to be inappropriate at all. All right. That is what it is. So, all right. So listen, I want to kick this thing off first of all by showing off, as Wanda B and I was talking about this earlier. Y'all see this right here? 54. Look at that muscle at 54, y'all. You see that right there? Look at the tricep, girl. Y'all
don't hurt us.
I ain't playing with y'all. And look, back in the day, this is where it came from. This is how it was back in the day, about 10 years ago.
Self-Part Morning Show, this is Marcel.
Look at those arms, y'all.
Why aren't you wearing a shirt?
I'm all right.
We were shooting a promo. And I just took my shirt off just spontaneously.
He just does nothing but take his shirt.
And it's too late to say, put a shirt on. They had to make a joke out of it. That's how you get them. Anyway, so we're back. Enough about me. Who gives it? You know what about me, right?
We're glad you wear a shirt every morning. But it was fun seeing that bicep. Get it.
All right, so look, let's kick this thing off now. So special invited guests, and keep in mind if you're in the studio audience, you are able to talk again. I want to make sure people know. Click on the mic, request it, and then we'll put you on, talk to you a little bit. Now, so we're going to start this thing off before we ask any questions, before we say anything at all. We're going to do this right here, y'all. Just listen. Just check it out for yourself.
Okay.
That summer sweet gets hotter, just you and me, no water. Jack on the beach, get caught up. If someone sees us out there, just say it's business affair. I'm with that deal of a moment.
Y'all know who that is, don't y'all?
And with that rolling cannon, you're out here Superman and save all this goodness in me. That sexy Venus flower, these bodies we empower. Set on that loving hour. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Yeah, you want that key, yeah, you won't stop. Taking no defeat, giving no thought, chasing after me like raindrops. I'm firing cops with siren. Tell the boy to leave, but he will not. So we're meant to be till the sun drops, chasing after me like TikTok. I'm running Cupid's front and diamonds. Or a girl's based friend.
You don't have to human nobody. You can do what you do with your body. We can live in the life that this party. Go Harvey, no Harley, it's Harvey. No audience to invite us. Private, we on our own island. Silent like the S's and the sexes.
That summer sweet gets hotter. Just you and me, no water. Check on the beach, get caught up. If someone sees us out there, just say it's business affair. I'm with that deal of a moment. And with that rolling cannon, you're out here Superman and save all this goddess in me. That sexy Venus flower, these bodies we empower. Set on that loving hour. Diamonds, or a girl's best friend. Lips taste of gin and tonic. Red roses feel hypnotic. Pink crystals make me want it. Keep it moving, connoisseur. He plays with fire, makes my heart drop. Ignites my rubies and talks. To go to me like Sinclair. I'm hiding, love is lying. Gotta keep you hot and wanting. You don't stop, I'm closing on him. I got you wide and moaning. Till I know it keeps on coming.
Let your wings out. You were born to be so much more, baby. You ain't got no other G's. First thing you do is get warm to me. Cause you're I'ma take over when you need some company. You need my company. Now suffer wrong to me. Whatever you want from me, just know it's gonna be. Don't mind me, I just came to praise. You're serving, I'm serving your temple for days. Now show me your power and how you amaze. I know it's
That summer sweet gets hotter. Just you and me, no water. Check on the beach, get caught up. If someone sees us out there, just say it's business affair. I'm with that deal of a moment. And with that rolling cannon, you're out here Superman and save all this goddess in me. That sexy Venus flower, these bodies we empower. Set on that loving hour. Diamonds, or a girl's best friend.
Yeah, Granny's baby right there, y'all. Give it up for Granny's baby, y'all. Elizabeth, listen. First out the box, let me just tell you, man, it is so refreshing to see an artist that's on a video that looks just like the damn person on the damn video. All right, can we just say that? Jesus. Woo. All right, let's go to the audience here. What did you guys think about that? Of course, you know, that was Elizabeth Rose. And who else is on that? We don't really care, but we got to mention it. Who else is on that? You got somebody else? I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
what is it?
Diesel.
Diesel?
Diesel.
That's the dude with the beard, right? Look like a shovel.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, so now I'm just playing. What in the hell? I'm just playing. He knows I'm playing. I hope he don't come in. He look like he might have some connections. All right, look. So here's the thing, right? We want to make sure that you guys have a good time with this, and we want to hear from the audience. What did you guys think about that? First of all, let me tell you, I don't want to, make it be biased or anything, but I thought that was incredible, man. How the hell do we get this right, Wanda? How do we get this talent in here? Y'all don't know.
We are so lucky. That was hot.
Yo, and this is not hype. Y'all don't know, man. Like, y'all, listen. The only reason some of the people that you hear singing and making songs you think are great is because they cramming that down your throat. You keep hearing it, you keep seeing it, and you're like, oh yeah, that's great. If you saw this everywhere, you'd be like, oh my God, she's hot. And Lord knows, if you saw it in the video in a mansion and driving 5 different cars, you would be like, oh my gosh. Right? That's what you would do. I'm telling you, this is that. This is that, y'all. Right? And we're going to play this song every day. Every day we're going to fit it into the show. And at least to the people that come here, y'all going to be like, that's why Spooky, look, Spooky's getting ready to go double platinum. right? I'm telling you, we get behind our people. All right. So with all of that, what do you guys think? And Granny, you don't get to say nothing because we know you love it, right? What do you think, Joseline? We'll go with you first. You usually be honest. What do you think?
No, I think the biggest thing is, as you mentioned, she looks exactly like her performance, and it's natural, and it's like a mature, like its own unique brand. She's already coming in with the brand. She doesn't have to disguise it. I could just see that, like, her vibes are reflected in her music, which is very nice. And it's a very unique sound. It's not the typical sound too. It's very nostalgic from my perspective. So yeah, kudos. I love it all.
That is Joseline, man. We appreciate. See, man, we get the real deal from that brother every time. All right, let's move on down. And once again, if you want the mic, you can request the mic. Who else do we have here that would like to say a thing or two about a thing or two? Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Guess who's here? Guess who's in the audience? Request the mic, please. TheBedroomBlueprint.com. Go to the Bedroom Blue. Yes, Sean Wilson is here. And don't forget, guys, I'm going to cram this down your throat too. Wednesday, y'all better be ready. The Wanda B and Marcel Show presents Wine Down Wednesdays. Each and every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern. All right, so go to newmediatech.net and download the live streaming radio station app. Get ready to wind down with featured guest sexologist Sean Wilson. There she is. TheBedroomBlueprint.com. Go to the website and check it out. All right, so get ready. Wednesday, every Wednesday, 10 p.m. Eastern, Wind Down Wednesdays. Y'all see that Wind Down Wednesdays? Yeah. We ain't bullshitting up in here. Ooh, we ain't playing around up in here, y'all. That's right. One.
So, I have a question for Elizabeth.
Wait a minute. Let me finish, though. I want to finish talking like this. All right, no, I'm just kidding. Go ahead. What's your question? Go ahead, girl.
I'm sorry. Are we done winding down?
Yes.
I love that voice.
You shouldn't have said that. Now I got to keep saying it just like that. Never tell a man you love his voice because he'll run it in the hole. All right, now I'm just playing. All right, go ahead. What you want to ask? I'm sorry.
So, Elizabeth, I love your music, love the song, and I know your mom's a poet. Do you write as well? Do you write music as well?
That's actually kind of how I started writing music. I used to love poetry in high school, so.
That's cool.
What's
your mama yelling in the background? Was that her?
I'm still amazed. I'm still amazed at how. And if you guys missed the video, we'll play it again sometime in the show. But I'm really still amazed at at the fact that we can have this kind of talent that just comes out of nowhere. Like minutes ago, we didn't even know this lady existed. So how the hell can all of this be here and we not know this before now, right? Like it just amazes me. And then also I get really excited at the fact that, we're able to really connect with people in this way because of the internet, because of Twitter, because of where we are in today's society. And it's a beautiful thing. If you're like me, I'm 54 years old, and we came up with only 3 channels. It was 3 damn channels on the TV. Now, I don't know how many access points we have to information. So it's just a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
It is crazy.
It's so crazy.
So let me ask you a question. All right, Rose. Or we call you 3lizabeth. I'm always calling you. I see that 3 there. And I had difficulty trying to write it and all that. But anyway, look. So what do you see for, like, what are you doing? Are you on social media? How do you promote yourself? I'm curious.
Well, I have my Instagram. I have TikTok. I have all of that. As far as promoting myself, I really don't have any money to do that right now, so I just kind of put it out there. I release all my music through DistroKid.
Yeah. Well, that's the way to go. Because, you kind of don't really even need money, which is to my point, right? All you have to do is get out there and do what you're doing. Now we only got like 5 or 6 people that follow us, but I'm saying, like, if you get with a real program where they got real followers, you'd be a hit, girl. We gonna do our best, what we got. But you putting it out there, sharing it out and all of that, and that's how it happens because you definitely have the talent. And you keep hearing me talk about that, right? I wouldn't say it. I would just be like, yeah, she's cool. Y'all check out. And you'd be gone by now. I'm telling you, we'd be on to something else. But like Spooky's very talented. He's a brother that we had in here. He was doing some things. Man, you guys have to hear this. You have to hear this because, you know, it seems effortless for you to do what you do. I saw you on that video, and you're probably not aware. Maybe you are, but you're probably not aware of just how talented you are. And sometimes you may encounter peers who may not give you what they call your flowers, right? They may not give you your praise that you deserve. And I believe in doing that, especially if it's warranted, right? You got to understand that you got something very special. You really, really do. You know, and that's not a compliment. I'm not trying to be complimentary.
I have a lot to learn, you know, and progress as a person. Artist.
And you're going to learn it. All you got to do is keep living. You're going to learn some stuff, right? This is going to learning just happens to you as you get older. It does, because you exist and you learn. But you definitely just receive that, because you definitely have some real talent. I wouldn't even say it with all these people watching, because then they'd be like, he's just saying anything. I mean, you know, you look good. You're beautiful. You got a great sound. And from what we can tell, you got a great mother guiding you. You know, we talk to your mom every day. You know what I mean? And, you know, Wanda B can back me up. She'll back me up. I know. I can see it in her face.
You know what? She really is talented. What I love is the opportunity it's so much talent out here, and that we're finding these gems that are rising in this industry. So I love to see the up and coming artists that are here, because their music is phenomenal. I could dance to it. I mean, you can hear it like going into a club and just hear it, or hear it on your radio as you're driving down the street. It's a great summer song, like to have with your top down.
You're right.
And you're listening to the music. I love it.
Yeah, I agree. And you know, some people have talent, and this is true, I believe. Anyway, some people have talent, but they don't get enough nourishment of it, or may not be right with. Breaking my heart. That's enough. My point is, well, it's like, Lord Jesus, he just, you know. But look, the point is this, though. You need to hear the real deal, that you definitely have that talent, right? And you're not playing around with it. And be serious with it, because it's some serious stuff, for real. That's what I wanted to say. I didn't even want to play that clip. I'm telling you.
I'm sure you didn't. I mean, see, you're fully at the controls here.
I wanted to make a point. All right, Wanda, I was trying to make a point, okay? So I think
Elizabeth should let you like have a part in like one of her next songs. Like,
she's like, no.
I just actually been looking for other singers.
Say that again. You invite other singers? Is that?
Yes, because it's so easy. I mean, I don't mean to say this in a mean way, but it's so easy to find more rappers than it is to find actual singers.
Oh yeah, that's not mean. That's real. That's real right there.
Yeah. So I've been looking to collab with somebody who can sing, and not just rap.
Right. No, I think that's pretty awesome. So look, let's go back to the audience. Yeah, I had the volume turned down for the audience because I heard some background noise earlier, and then I was like, why aren't the audience saying anything? And then that's because I turned it down. What do you guys think about what we were saying while I had the volume down by mistake? What do you think?
Or if you guys have questions for Elizabeth Rose, you can offer those too.
Okay. Hi, guys.
Hello.
Yeah, just say your name and,
Hi.
pep it up a little bit. Say your name and what you think. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
This is Kay from Nigeria, and we really don't play that kind of vibe in Africa, though. But I never wanted the song to finish. Like, I don't know why you stopped. I really wish you can just keep playing the song and again and again and over, because that was so super cool. Because I was feeling the vibes and the rhythmical rhymes and things like that. It's so super cool. Thank you to the artists. Thank you for the radio show. Thank you for the platform. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much.
Wow. You know what? I'm starting to notice, because, we don't know much about Africa, some of us over here in America. You're some really, really kind and well-mannered people that come to us from different parts of that continent. And we appreciate you guys from Spooky to you to different. I'm learning that, and it feels good, to definitely. So we appreciate you.
Thank you.
Saying
Thank
that.
you very much.
Now, Granny,
we appreciate you guys. So thank you.
Absolutely. Let's go over to Granny. Now, Granny, you raised this baby right here. Now, Did you know, when did you know that she had the chops? Oh, by the way, you guys, I keep saying you can see her and this and that. If you don't know by now, you can definitely just go right to the Twitter page and you'll see this video. We're live streaming it. We can see everything. But yeah, tell us, Granny, how was it when you first discovered that she had this ability?
Well, this child started out pretty rocky. She had several surgeries done on her ears. So she didn't actually speak till she was 3. And then probably about 5.5, I heard her singing some songs. And then by 6, that's my son in the background, by the way.
That's all right.
By 6 years old, she sang in front of a church congregation, over 2,000 people, 6 years old. And I looked at her and I was holding her hand and I said, "You want mommy to hold your hand?" She gave me this look like, "I got this, mommy," and she sure did. And she hasn't stopped.
That's all. Isn't that a great story?
Is.
And you know, when you were talking about like some of the challenges she had, I was looking at her. You could see what she was like, "Oh my gosh, she's gonna mention it." But listen,
yeah.
Embrace that though, because if she didn't tell us that, we wouldn't know. We would just think, she's just one of these people that God bless with all this talent. Look at them. And we would hate on you, so good. We need that to keep from hating. No, I'm just keeping it real. People gonna hate.
Nobody gonna hate on me.
People gonna hate, man. Have you ever had haters before that, kind of like, because you had it going on, right? You felt them out there. See, now want to be. See, people gonna hate. So don't worry about it. Let it, you went through your challenges and you are here where you are is my point. So kudos to you. Now, let me ask you this, Granny, because this is an interview with both of y'all. So when you found out she had that talent, she started doing what she was doing, and even to this point, what are some of the things that you do to kind of keep her? Do you have to keep her motivated, or what are some of the things you do to keep her going? You know what I mean?
Oh, no, this child is self-motivated. She has been able to take over the reins on her music career by herself. The only thing I do is I'm a mommy promoter. Just like I promote for you all, I do the same thing for her. I've been doing it for years. I drove her from Riverside, California to San Francisco for her to do the American Idol audition. I do the little things. She does all the big stuff.
Well, that's awesome right there, man. That's so good to hear.
I want to know more about American Idol. So you have competed there? You went there to audition?
Yes, I did.
That's huge. That takes some bravery.
It was pretty nerve-wracking, yeah.
So what was that like? That whole getting prepared for it and knowing what to wear and like
that was super stressful. I think my mom took control of what I was wearing and stuff like that at that point. But as far as performing, I was definitely super nervous. That was so stressful. Probably one of the most stressful things I've experienced.
So what do you channel to calm down and get ready to perform? Like, or does it just hit you and you're able to do it like you were in front of the church of 2,000 people? So that inner comes from you.
Sometimes I have that confidence, but most of the time I'm really freaking out. Like, I don't know. I do this thing where like I'll freak out 5 minutes right before I get there, and then as soon as it's time for me to sing, I like snap into it.
I love it.
Yeah.
that skill to be able to just snap in, be nervous, but be prepared like for that moment. So your mom is your. I love that she's your biggest supporter, because it's nothing like having someone who loves you to be behind you, and that helps the confidence. Do you think that helps the confidence knowing your mom is there?
It does a lot. It does a lot. And she says that she hasn't really done anything for me, but she is very supportive and very motivating for me. She's always putting my music out there, always talking to everybody about me, and that helps me feel a little bit more confident in my music too. I'm like, okay, well, there's somebody there behind me pushing for me to go too.
Wow, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. And you and your mom.
Can I say?
Go ahead. Yeah, absolutely. Go ahead, Granny.
I might be her biggest supporter, but her biggest fan is her 6-year-old little he is a YouTube master, let me tell you. And I'll be walking around in the house before she came back with me, and I'll hear her music playing, and I'm like, I know I didn't play her music. And I'll go look, and he's over there watching her videos on his tablet. So he is her biggest fan.
Wow.
Oh,
awesome.
He's
awesome
proud of his big sister.
And you guys, granted, you guys seem like you have a nice relationship. I don't know how old she is. I don't know if she's 16, 17, 21. I don't know, right? But, those.
Don't tell us.
Those teenagers.
I'm like.
Those kids go
He's not asking. He knows better.
They go to a certain. And I will ask in a minute. I just hadn't got to it. But look, they go to an age where, at least when I watch TV, the kids or the mamas just. Well, why would you do that, dear? And when I came up, my mother, she would hit us in the throat. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a different, and it wasn't child abuse then, because it was back in the day. But
Marcel, if you were my child, your mama gets a pass. We know you.
There you go. Right? No, but I'm just saying, you guys seem like you got a great relationship, and that's important too. You guys seem like you have a great respect and love for each other. So that's just, man, it just feels good. Shouts out to the people people are coming into the chat here. Got to say hey to Mrs. Just Sledge and somebody named New Media Tech. That's me. I came in there. But anyway, so and a few other people. So thanks for coming in and watching and all that. Right now, you got a few more minutes with us, Elizabeth. Right? Don't you?
I definitely.
Good. We got to take a quick break. Right now, folks, we're gonna get caught up on what's going on out there. Wanda B, she's got all the scoop. So that's why we do this right here.
It's Wanda B with the buzz, Monday through Friday.
Well, it's the buzz. We're just throwing in some of the buzz. It's what's happening out there. So Prince Harry and Prince William gave touching tributes about their grandfather. They said he was the master of barbecue. I mean, who knew that Prince Philip actually barbecued? I mean, they said he was a legend of banter and he was authentically himself. So kind words are going out about their grandfather and kind of personalizing him a little bit more because we don't know. I mean, if you watch The Crown, you may have.
I was going to say, I watched the Crown and it's pretty interesting. It shows a lot of the details in their stories.
Wow.
And they backed it. The England has kind of said that it is very somewhat factual. So if you've ever watched that, you do feel like, oh, okay, I know, I see you, Prince Philip. I mean, I agree. I've watched The Crown. So.
In the show too.
Say that again?
I think he does barbecue in the show. Like, they actually show him barbecuing.
Do they?
I think so.
Oh, now that you say that, I think I do remember him by a grill.
Yeah.
You're right. Well, they say he's the king of barbecue. So I got a little sports news. I'm not the biggest sports fan of it, but we may have some out there. The Warriors' Steph Curry has passed Wilt Chamberlain for the most points in franchise history. See, I don't even know my sports. I didn't know Wilt Chamberlain. I know Wilt Chamberlain.
Women he dated, because Wilt was putting them down. So yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yes, I didn't know he played for the Warriors though. I don't know where I thought he played, but in my head, maybe the Lakers. But he played for the Warriors, and he has. But Steph Curry, he leads in all-time points, assists, 3-pointers, and turnovers. But in Monday's game, he surpassed Wilt Chamberlain's 17,783 points with his 19 points in the game on Monday. And they say if he continues with his career the way it's scheduled to go, that he could get up to 27,000. So wow. Steph is,
Shout out to him. Wow, that's pretty good. That's fascinating.
That is. So he's past Wilt Chamberlain. So I like that the newbies in this sport are doing big things and going on. So the Uber CEO says his company could get into the cannabis delivery business. They're going to now be. I mean, I'm like, really? Right? So that's kind of wild. They said once the federal regulation allows, the company will be moving into delivering your cannabis to your house.
Get your weed. Well, it's safer, right? Isn't it? It's safer when the cannabis come to the crib. Like, look, I'm all for. Here's the thing. I've never in my life smoked marijuana, right? And there's a reason for that because I've had older.
Because you're already kind of.
Whatever.
You don't need any extra.
I've got older siblings and cousins and stuff that I've seen smoked marijuana, and then next thing you know, they were doing other things and whatever. But and I was always kind of like afraid of it, like maybe I would zap out or something. So, but that's my story. But yeah, I think it's safer though when you can get it and you don't. Maybe it's a little more controlled, right? So that
when the Uber driver's dropping it off.
You're not the only one, though, Marcel.
Oh, good. That's good to know.
No, you're not.
So, and kids out there, don't, people making like marijuana is just like air and water. No. We just, if you can stay away from any drug.
I'm here.
Oh, that's James. Oh, yeah, James. We're going to have James on Friday. James, don't say nothing, man. They're going to be blown away when y'all hear what's going on with my man, Jay. All right? So that's how it goes right there. Mr. Donnelly, we just brought you up. We only got, we're overtime. It's 2 minutes over. Never mind. Forget it, Mr. Donnelly. We got to go. All right, look, it's been nice. Y'all, we're going to, no, I'm just playing. Real quick, Mr. Donnelly, what do you want to say? Really?
Okay. For real?
That's amazing. I didn't realize that.
That is amazing.
Wow.
Thank you for coming on, Mr. Donnelly.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Did you hear that? That was incredible. It's like, guys, there was no audio there. Nothing wrong with your ears. Nothing was said.
Oh, okay.
That was a waste of time there. Anyway, Wanda B, thank you very much for being here. And our special guest, once again, Elizabeth Rose. You are so incredible. Thank you for sharing your time and your talents with us. We got to get out of here. Till tomorrow, hopefully you guys will come back and we didn't make that bad of an impression and you will come back. Because, we have made bad impressions before. Let's just keep it real. But,
Wait, I want to know one thing before we go really quickly. Yeah. Elizabeth, how can we get your music? How can we get the song? How can we watch the video? Oh, my gosh.
Yes.
It's on all platforms. You can find it on Spotify, YouTube, everywhere.
Thank you. We'll have to get that song. The song we played, the name of it was Sex Idol. What's the name of it?
Sex Idol, yes.
Sex Idol, okay.
I did it in tribute to Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, Diamond's our girl's best friend. That's where that comes from. Yes, Sex Idol. Okay, I'm headed over to Apple and go get it. Thank you. That's all I want to say, Marcel. I want to find out.
Yeah, and I got one last thing, too. Shane Barron hit me in the DM. She says, do you compose music? I have a song that you could use a piano or something nice behind it. What in the world makes you think I can play any instrument or compose anything? I don't even understand. But the answer is no. I only sing over people's tracks and I make it horrible for them, and that's all right. So because I have fun with it. But thank you for
you can sing, Marcel. You know you can. Get out of here.
Well, it depends. It depends on the person and how friendly we are with each other. So yeah. So anyway, apparently we are friendly with each other. That's why you said that. So listen, we appreciate you guys once again. Thank you so much for being on. You can watch the replay on the Twitter page, and tomorrow it's going down. We'll see you next time. Here's what they saying about us.
Here's what people are saying about Wanda and Marcel.
What's up, Sammy?
I never done me that before. I love that. Savvy. Yeah.
Why do you like the show, though? Tell us.
Y'all are funny. Y'all are cool. Y'all get me a giggling, and I love to laugh.
Now, Mary, I encountered you the other day.
But I told a whole room of like 50 people, I'm trying to grow up and be like new media.
Sure.
All right. I'm like,